Hi all, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a feast of beauty for you, clean beauty that's still available on Black Friday deals and Cyber Monday deals. If you want to bag yourself a bargain, keep watching. I will also include prices below where I haven't discussed prices because I'm terrible for doing that or forgetting to do that in videos. If you want to see how I got this lovely everyday wear, almost monochromatic look, stay watching. A lot of this has been done by 4 brands and one of them is quite polarizing brand, but I'm enjoying what I'm seeing so far. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you like the video, please press a like because that really helps the algorithm. And I hope you enjoy watching the video and let's get into it. I wanted to go through today some new beauty I've picked up. This has been basically new beauty from clean beauty brands. The light is low outside, so I've got my ring light on and I've got another light here to my side. If I turn it off, you can see the difference. Put it back on. And I've got a different camera setup. I'd really appreciate your feedback on this and to see if you prefer this camera setup to the previous ones I've had. I've just noticed in the previous setup, the colours were not as true to when they come out on video. The colours were a bit dulled and muted. I'm trying to keep the beauty to as realistic as possible. I first started using clean beauty with Victoria Beckham. I absolutely love 99% of what I've bought from Victoria Beckham. She just does her research into what products she uses. A lot of her products are very expensive. I haven't tried all of them, but what I've got is what I'm happy with. I've got some new products I bought from Victoria Beckham to go through with you. I've also picked up some more Merit. Just fell completely in love with Merit. Now I know in the US you've had Merit for at least 4 years. We've had Merit for maybe a year. It's very new to the UK market. I love that it's clean beauty. It's simple, minimalistic beauty. Just in love with this brand. I'm hoping they release more products soon because it's a new brand, only started 4 years ago. So hard to believe this brand's only been going for 4 years, but I'm so impressed with what they have brought to the market. It's not overpriced, and we'll go through what I think is very good so far. And then I've picked up a brand new line to me. One of them is Rhode, and I've picked up one of the blush sticks. This is again new to the UK market. Rhode launched about maybe a month ago in Sephora, so I picked up one of those items. And Kosas, because I've loved everything so far I've tried by Kosas. And also finally, did I mention Jones Road? I really loved Bobbi Brown when she was in Bobbi Brown. I haven't quite loved Bobbi Brown as much since I think she sold a company to Estee Lauder. I just wanted to try out. It's a very polarizing opinion on Jones Road, her miracle balms, etc. She targets hair makeup for more probably my maturing middle-aged plus skincare. But this holiday kit I got, I had to buy. It looks really interesting. So we'll go through that. First of all, and what I'm going to do with that as well, because it's brand new, I'm going to put it on my face as we go along. I'll put all the products on my face as we go along. Right, first off, let's do Merit. As you know, I picked up the winter kit. I've done videos on that, so if I don't link it below, just go to my YouTube at Mirific Beauty and you'll see the video for the winter kit and me trying it on and going through the products there. The very first product I bought from Merit was the Minallistic foundation. It's like a touch-up stick, so it's a foundation stroke concealer stick. Now I bought this in chiffon. I don't know if you can see that there. Chiffon. And I'll just do a quick swatch. There we are. And it's it just blends out beautifully. There we go. Blends out to, well, minimalistic. It's the idea of the makeup is it doesn't look like you're wearing much. It's effortless. It takes 5 minutes. I really like it. I mainly use it under my eyes. A lot of people say they can't use it under their eyes, but I find I can. And any redness here, and my chin's quite discoloured, as you can see. That was the first product I bought. Then I bought the winter kit. I won't harp on too much about that because it's not available anymore. So then I picked up other brand new products by Merit just recently. So I bought the 15ml of the Merit Great Skin Priming Moisturiser. So we're going to pop that on today. I had a sample size of the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. So I've picked up the full size. By the way, the black, I'll get this up this weekend because Black Friday and Cyber Monday are still on. I know Merit are on offer through Monday. If you want to see any of these products, just get them while they're on the offer. You may as well. If you spend £50 in the UK, you get free delivery. This will be, it's normally £34, but it will retail for £27.20 with the 20% off. If you only buy the one product, get hold of this. It's amazing. I wanted to try a couple of other products that I haven't tried. I've now picked up the number one brush. So just to show you there. Yeah, there we go. Number one brush. I haven't tried it. It's ever so slightly angled. Feels dreamy. Feels really soft. So we're going to use that today, putting on Minimalistic stick. So there we go. We'll have a go at that. We'll have a play with that today. Then finally, I wanted to pick up one of their signature lipsticks, lightweight lipstick, and this is the Satin formula, and I've picked up Millenial. Now they're only £18 something at the moment. I think I paid more for mine actually, but I just love this packaging. It feels so premium, you know. It feels a lot like the Dior lip balm packaging, although that's in pink. It just feels nice and weighty. Now I haven't tried this lipstick yet, but we're going to put that on today too. So there we go, and that's Millenial. We're going to have a play with that today as well. But there was an offer at the moment on that if you bought anything in the sale from the Black Friday, you got this little card case. I believe that's run out now as well, but they are giving away a jelly lip oil as a substitute. You'll still get a free gift. Just sadly not this if you didn't pick it up. And what this has in it is a little card case. It's so cute. Little card case. And then a little card in it saying a limited edition case with blotting papers. And then if they put blotting papers in, but you can then use that to put your credit cards or any other little sundries you want in there into your handbag. Hopefully you've ordered some stuff and got that, so I hope you didn't miss out. I used this product the other day, the Great Skin Primer Moisturiser. It's great for getting anything to stick to it. However, I do put a pink neutralizer under my eyes from Kosas, which I'm going to go through in a minute. And I found that sort of prime and moisturizer grabbed onto it and it was hard to then blend out, but we'll see that was my first go. Let's see if we can have another go and improve on that. Just to let you know, I've already put the Great Skin. I should go through this with you. So this is like a bi-phase glow serum, instant glow serum. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now. Oh, it's just a beautiful product. I'll just put a little bit more on. So you get it and put it in the palm. It does spray out a bit, so you have to be very careful because it's a lightweight, very thin oil. And then what I do is adjust. Now, normally two pumps of that does my whole face, but I've already got a bit on, so I'm just putting one extra pump on. I just find it beautiful. Look at that. It just gives your skin a real glow. It absorbs almost immediately into your skin, so you're not going to have an oily face. A lot of people are thinking, oh, oil on my face. No, it's not. It's not like your typical oil. It just gives your skin amazing. It's amazing. It is possibly Merit's finest product, in my opinion. Then let's put the primer moisturizer on. Now I'm just going to put that much on, like a pea size amount, and let's see how we get on with that. Warm it between my fingers and dot it in. I don't want to put too much on. Now I will say with this, because these products are clean skin, now the oil smells quite neutral. It's really nice. I would say the priming moisturizer, now with one pump of that, one little pea size amount, and with that serum underneath, that's all I need. I probably put quite a lot on the other day, which I probably didn't need. What I will say, it's got quite a funky smell on it. It does dissipate. The thing with this Clean Beauty is because they don't put perfumes in the products, the chemicals in the products are going to be then standing out. I've noted people have said, oh, it smells awful. It doesn't matter, because all these moisturizers out there without perfume would probably smell awful. My skin just feels like, it feels like velvet. It really is great. I'm going to talk to you about another product I've bought recently, and that is the Kosas Revealer Extra Bright Serum Powered Colour Corrector. I love this. It just neutralizes my darkness, and I've got it in shade Magic, and it's like a pink. It's like a pink corrector. Now, I wasn't going to purchase this, but the reviews were so good on it. There were so many good reviews that I thought I've got to give it a try. And I've noticed as well, a lot of the Kosas concealers have that as well. It's like a little very soft doe foot. And I'm just going to put, I'm just going to put a little bit in my dark areas too. And then we're going to blend that out. I do recommend this product, by the way, and if it is in the if it's in Sephora on the Black Friday, just pick up one. I just let you know now, you need to pick it up. I'll use my Angie Hot and Flashy, one of my favourite brushes, concealer brush, and I'll just blend that out. There we go. And you can see it really brightens up around the eye as well. It's such a nice product. I will speed up these little pots so that you don't have to just watch me just put blending a bit of concealer out. So now you say, well, you're not going to leave your skin like that, are you? No, I'm not. So that it just evens out more slightly my skin. I'm going to use the Merit, but this time I'm not just going to use it as the concealer. I'm going to use it all on my face, because I'm trying to keep every product to use today as a Clean Beauty product. So I'm just going to do 3 stripes. And what I want to do is take away some of that pinkness as well. So this is the first time I'm ever using this brush. So let's hope we can. It does. Oh yeah, blends out. I've seen a lot of people complain about this brush. And what I'll do is I'll just finish off some of the dark spots afterwards with further with the, I'll use my anti-hotted flashy around the eye bit. It's a bit big, this brush. Sorry if I'm pulling the face. I tend to pull faces when I'm blending out product. Just blend a little bit under. Right, so here's my hand. Let's just go around my eye a little bit. And then I'll put a bit more on. Excuse me. Oh. It's quite emollient, this stick. I think if you've got really super dry skin, it might not be the best product, but if you put quite an emollient moisturiser on, you will probably be fine. I just noticed it seems to work well with the serum and the primer. It works even better than with my other moisturisers. So that's quite interesting to note. So I do like that, you know. I think with normally, right, I will not use this over the whole of my face. I think it's just a little bit yellow in tone for my skin. However, it works really well under the eyes for me. I'm not unhappy with the shade, but I would like to buy a more neutral shade, I think. Oh yeah, so there we go. So that is blending out with the new brush, and it blended out beautifully, by the way. I noticed some people on YouTube were saying it wasn't very good, but it is. It's a good brush. I think you just got to be careful what moisturizers or serums you're using underneath. I am going to powder off. I have to go in with my Blaring powder from Christian Dior, which I love, by the way. I will, and to be honest, am I going to buy new powders when I've got so many already? We've got to be realistic. I'm not going to do that. I might just get my Chanel powder brush, and I'm just going to go in and matte down a little bit so there's no creasing. And then we'll have a look at how the Merit has worked on my skin. Now this is a Blaring powder, so it'll be interesting to see if it's blared around the nose. Okay, just try and go in. Yeah, you see it has smoothed out around my nose, which is my big problem area, you know. And the Merit isn't highlighting any. I haven't got super dry skin anyway, but it's not highlighting any of my, I've got texture around here and it's not bringing it out. That sticks really good, so that tells me I can go in with a darker shade and use it as a stick foundation as well as a concealer. I will say this one I will just use as a concealer though. Next up, I'm going to use one of my favorite products from Westman Atelier. It is the Petite Face Trace Contour Stick in Biscuit. What I'm going to do is just contour a little bit because my face is so flat at the moment. So as you can see, it's pretty much done. I love this. I do like this, you know. I've grown to really enjoy wearing this one, and I'm just going to go around the jawline, a little bit under, contour down my nose, and then just across the forehead. Here we go, and I'll blend that out. Just blends out to a dreamy stuff. On the jawline, under. We go. So just give a bit of contour to the face. So there we go, just contoured. It just gives a bit of definition around the nose. It's a really nice product. Next up, I'm using a product from a brand that is brand new to me, and that is Rhode. and I bought the Pocket Blush in Tan Line. Now, it's supposed to be, it's 5.3 grams, by the way. I think it retails for around 20, in the 20, mid £20 mark. I guess, full of peptides. So it's all about, again, like whereas Merit wants your skin to feel great once you take your makeup off, Rhode is, I think it's Justine Bieber's partner. I've forgotten her name, but she's all about that too. She's got great skin as well. I must admit she's very young though. I bought Tan Line and let's give it a go. I've also been wearing it for a while, for last week, so I could give a proper review on it. So I will just, I'm not too sure whether this is just a little bit bulky to be traveling with. It's quite cute though, but if I compare it to, say, the Westman Atelier little, then this is more travel friendly, isn't it? The full size isn't. But yeah, I just really do like it. Actually, it's quite cute. It's very emollient. I like Tan Line because it's like a movie pink. It blends out effortlessly, so you literally just, and I'll give you a close-up of it actually. So that's the shade there, and you literally can just, I mean, you could put this on in the car on the way to work. And I don't think you'd even need a mirror, to be honest. I'll just, first of all, use my fingers for this. There you go. That is just blended out immediately. And then let's go in with a stippling brush for the next side. Let's just see a bit. Sorry, I have got a mirror over this side, so I'm not looking at it because I'm checking in the mirror. But you could have literally a pocket mirror in the car, in the taxi. I've seen girls put makeup on the train, you know. It's just, again, just easy. They're just easy. That is the Pocket Blush. Whether it's really pocket friendly is debatable. It's not huge, I guess. It's not as huge as, say, a palette size like this, but still, I do like it actually. I've noticed when I've been wearing it, like the Merit one, it lasts a good 5 to 6 hours and then starts to disappear. I mean, I'm quite happy with that. It's like pretty much a day wear application. You could take it to work with you, I guess, and just touch up after lunch or whatever. I didn't feel I had to be honest. I quite like Tan Lines. It's just a neutral sort of mauvey pink. It's quite nice colour. It's got a good shine on it, sheen, see? I don't think it's got that brown in it. It is a good description of the colour. Now I'm just going to do the eyebrows and talk to you about the eye products I've got, and these are from Victoria Beckham. I picked up another little haul from Victoria Beckham. I got their because I'm signed up for emails. I got the pre-Black Friday sale, which was one day and 25% off. The following day for Black Friday, it went to 20%. I bought the new Cocoa Pave, the kohl eyeliner, as described. The Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal Jewel Liner, and I got it in Cocoa Pave. Now, I've never wanted the Cocoa one because it's too dark for my eyes, but the Pave's got a silver shift in it, so it lightens it off a bit. And we're going to put that on once I've put an eyeshadow product I'm going to go through as well. So there it is there. You can see the colour description there. And then let's get it out. That is the pencil. Now what I'll do is I'll do a good swatch for you there. Can you see the sheen? And then let me rub it out a bit. You'll see the silver come through. Then you should see, hopefully you can see it. Little silver shift in there. Now you get time to play with these and blend them out before they set down, but once they're set down they stay. And that little buffing brush on the end is ideal for blending, as I'll show you. That is Cocoa Pave, or Pave, like you see the silver sparkle. And then I got a free Vast Lash mascara mini again, which these are great, by the way. I've got one so already that I've been using. I've got it on my eyes today. See, it's a bit messy, sorry, that was me, not the... It is just lovely. It just lifts and separates your lashes really well, and it gives you volume. I recommend it so much. I picked up the full size. That is based on just that little size I got. It's £32 full price, but I only paid £20 something for it in the sale, in the Black Friday pre-sale. And that full size is 6.64 ml. So it's not huge. I mean, considering the freebie was 2 mils, but it should last a while. Very good mascara. I'm very impressed. And then another thing I picked up, and this was like, this is a bone of contention with me because I seem to have lost the other one I had, and it wasn't even halfway through. So, and it's a fantastic product, so I'm going to put that on. I'll put that on now actually, and it is the Instant Brightening Waterline Pencil. This is just a great pencil out, and that's it. That's how it looks. It's just very natural. I'll put it there so you can see, and then let's just put it in the waterline. I'll put it in one eye and not the other for now, just to show you. So see the difference with it in? And then let's do the other. And it stays put for a while as well. It is one of the best pencils I've bought. Non-irritating. And there we go. And it just, like I say, it lasts a while. I'm going to make sure I don't lose this one. In fact, I'm going to keep it in the box because I know they just tend to roll away. So they're my recommendations for Black Friday for Clean Beauty in the Victoria Beckham range. Like I say, this pencil's brand new. It came in that cocoa eye set. Yeah, it's great. So that's that. Now I'm just going to go through something else I picked up from Kosas, and I'm really impressed with this. And it is the Airbrow Tinted Volumizing Treatment Gel, and I've got it in grey. When I say grey, you'll see what it is not actually grey. It's we're gonna put it on now. I've been again wearing this for a couple of weeks as well. It's got a really nice little spoolie there. Right, and we're just going to put it on my eyebrows now. It's a really nice product. It fills out. Now I'd say you could wear this product on its own if you wanted to. I still go in with a bit of pencil. So as you can see, there you go. You get time. So what I do then, I get a spoolie and I just brush through to even it all out before it sets down. And it'll fill in any other parts that the little, the little spoolie may have missed. And then as you can see, it's not actually grey. It's like an ash. It's an ash coloured brown without being too ashy. Some of them can get very ashy. Again, Clean Beauty. It sets down. It doesn't fade. This is always my problem. brow, this one. It's always a bit thinner. Right. And then again with the spoolie, I'll just go in and even it out a bit. Even that out. And I just finish it off with my Victoria Beckham baby blade in taupe, which is one of my favourite. I've gone through quite a bit of it, so it's sadly near its end, but now just do a little. There we go. There's the swatch of that, and it's not too warm. It's really nice. It just great for filling in where the spoolie may have missed. I was fine to do because I've got thinning patches. I still have to pencil, but just saves the workload of having to use a pencil only and taking a lot longer to do it. And there we have it. Brows are done. Finally, I wanted to go on to the last product, and it's from Jones Rhode, and it's one of their holiday sets, and this is the Pinky Bronze kit. There it is, and what you get is you get the powder bronzer, the Just a Sec eyeshadow, and a lip balm. So let me go through. I'll get them all out and we'll go through each individual one. It's the bronzer, Cool Gloss, and Just a Sec eyeshadow. The bronzer is a powder bronzer. The Cool Gloss is the lip balm, and the Just a Sec is the eyeshadow. This is the Pinky Bronze, and you get a mirror there, and that is the product there. Now, it is for the holidays, so it is super, super shiny. I tried this yesterday, and I'm not convinced. There it is. It is classically a bronzer as such. It might be more of a bronzer blush topper because it's quite as you can see, it's quite reflective there. We'll try it on anyway. That's why I put Biscuit on, because I thought that alone is not going to be enough for me to be an actual bronzer. It does have a pink shift to it, as you can see. And I'll just put it there. So it is really nice. It's lovely. But whether it's a bronzer is another story. So I am going to get quite a fluffy, denser brush here. So I've got my Refa number 5. And we're going to put some on. It's not a lot, and I'm going to put it on my cheek and see what happens. And now, as you can see, it's super reflective, but it does give a lovely sheen to the skin. Now, I wouldn't use this on its own. This is definitely, it has given more colour, but it is definitely more of a highlighting bronzer than a actual standalone bronzer. Put a bit across the nose. As you can see, across the nose there, it's quite reflective. I do quite like it though, you know. It's just that it's not going to be a bronzer for me. Do you see that there? It's not going to be a standalone bronzer for me. It has given more colour to my face though. Yeah, it has given a lot more colour to my face. I put quite a lot. I wouldn't put normally that much on, but I wanted to see what it looked like. It is a great As you can see, it just makes a great either blush topper. It's quite reflective as a highlighter. I wouldn't put too much on. It's 5.3 grams of product. I don't know what you think. I'd really be interested to know what you think. But yeah, it's definitely got a pink shift to it. As you can see there, that one. And I'll just blend that out. It does blend out seamlessly, but it's just maybe, and I'd think I would, or it is a party season product. It has shown the texture on my skin, unfortunately. So minimal, and I think I'd use this as a highlighter. I don't believe I'd use it as a bronzer alone. No, it is a party season product. I understand the reflect. I think people are saying the Pinky Bronze Miracle Balm is a better product. I haven't got that. I'm just intrigued to try it though, just to see how it is compared to this, or if it works in tandem, works really well. Next up we have Just a Sec, and that is a 3 gram pot of single eyeshadow, and there it is. I don't see a lot of pink in there. It's got a lot of sparkle. There is a bit of pink sparkle in there as well as silver. The idea is it's very cushion, velvety feeling. Can you see that? And then we'll put the, yeah, that's a really nice colour. I actually really like that. That's going to go well on my eyes, that. Oh yeah, now that is lovely. So what we're going to do, the idea is you pop it on with your finger. So let's just do that now. I pop one side on with my finger, and then I will do the other side with a brush. And the idea is you're good to go. I do like that, you know. I wouldn't probably wear it on its own, me personally. I'd probably put other colours with it. Oh, but it does go with the blue eyes, doesn't it? And then let me get a brush. Just got my MAC brush there, and then yeah, let's pop this on with this side on with the brush. See how it works compared to the finger. I like these Just a Sec eyeshadows, I've got to say. See, I like the Merit ones as well. I think I'd just use my finger for these, you know. Don't even need a brush. There's that side with my finger, and that side it's probably just diffused out a little bit more with the brush, hasn't it? So I'm going to just even that up a bit. It only translates the tiniest bit of sparkle. If you just, I'll close my eyes, if you can see. But if you want that monochromatic look, cheek and eye going, aren't they? And then what I might do is just pop with my BK Beauty brush number 204. I'm just going to pop some under the eye to line the eye with as well. And then we'll do the Victoria Beckham eyeliner in Pave on the top. Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's just a simple everyday look, that. I do like that actually. So it seems to all, it does blend well, the colour. So let's then go in with Pave. I'm just going to put it on the outer edges. It's quite dark, the Pave, isn't it? blend that out as well. Right, let's blend that. Just gives a bit of definition around the eye, doesn't it? You can see that there. And then the other eye. Like I say, get a bit of time to play with these. So yeah, that's the eye done. I don't know what you think of that eyeshadow. I think if you've got blue eyes, it's like, it is a pinky bronze. It is, that's the colour. I'd say I would probably just define that with a bit of a darker shade, but I really like that. That works for blue eyes. I don't know what you think. It works well though, that kind of warm colour with, I've got blue grey eyes. It just seems to bring out the blue a bit more in my eyes when I wear those kind of colours. I do like the Pave. Finally, because this video is going on and on and on forever, let us do the lip balm. And the lip balm is from Jones Rhode. So forgot to tell you, the whole set in the Black Friday sale, it was £51, but I think I paid 40, so I paid 55, so I paid £48 for that set. I don't think that's too bad for 3 products. I don't know about you. I paid more for their postage and packaging from the US, which is £7 to the UK, but I definitely am not disappointed. Let's put this. Now, you have to be extremely careful with this because it's very emollient. The tiniest bit. Oh yeah, that translates really well. It's got a cool minty feel. Oh, it's very moisturizing, water-like. Oh, like a watery oil. Oh, that's really nice. It's got a bit of a taste on it, so just be careful. Try and put a little bit on. I just squeezed out too much there. That is the look. Now that is all with all my clean beauty products. Please tell me what you think in the comments below. Are you planning to pick any of these products up? Would you pick up Jones Rhode? It's not the favourite product in the pack, but however, it's given my skin a really nice sheen. I love the eyeshadow. I really do like that. That will work also well with my Merit Beauty eyeshadows, the Matchbook. I've got a lot of bronzy colours. I've got bronze eyeliners, so that's probably, I didn't want to do that today because I wanted to show you the chocolate Pave, but I'm in love with that. I like this lip oily, it's like a lip oil. It's just nice for everyday wear. Would I wear it for a night out? Probably not. I'd probably go full on with a lipstick with a lip pencil. However, that whole look just works. That monochromatic pinky bronze look just works. It really does. I'd still have to put, like I did with my Westman Atelier, I'd have to put a contour on, and very impressed I am. Watch this space because I might get the pinky bronze balm. I just want to have a look at those balms because it's a very polarizing product. Some people love it because it moisturizes the skin. Other people feel like it's a heavy, greasy mess. Tell me what you think, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Press a like if you did. If you're not yet subscribed, I really appreciate it if you would subscribe. And take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. So what did I forget to do? When I was showing you the Merit stuff, I forgot to show you the lipstick on my lips, and that was in Millenial. Honestly, I had too much to show you, really. So that is the lipstick there. Now, these retail for, I think, the £24. So they're really quite cost effective. If you think of a Chanel one that's now coming up to being £40, some of them £42, 24 is quite reasonable. So it is the Merit Signature Lip lightweight lipstick, and it is the Satin formula. You get 3 grams of product, which is not bad for £24, and the shade is Millenial. I'm going to just swatch it on the back of my hand. There we go, and that's the shade. So it's just like a fairly neutral pink shade, and we'll pop that on the lips. You can tell me what you think. Let's bring me forward a little bit. It's coming up a bit brighter on camera. It's more think of a more neutral. No. I just put that side like off. It comes up a bit brighter on camera, but it is actually very much like Mademoiselle by Chanel. So I've just got Mademoiselle out by Chanel. I want to just compare. Oh yeah, it's a bit deeper. It's a bit more intense, the colour on the, but not unlike, you know. So that's Millenial. And that is Mademoiselle by Chanel. It's just slightly darker, Mademoiselle. But that's the packaging there. Absolutely stunning. Oh, I got that upside. There you go. It is just stunning. Really lovely. It's not lightweight, it's quite substantial, but premium feeling at the same time. And for £24, I think that feels really creamy on the lips as well. It's just a nice pink, just a nice rosy pink, like a rosewood. See, not making my teeth look any more yellow. I really like that colour. It's really nice. It doesn't feel sticky. It'll be interesting to see the longevity of it for the price, but I think the colour's great. For £24, I mean, you can't go wrong. I will keep you informed on that because it's my first ever wear of it, and I'll let you know how I get on. So thanks. See you in a bit. Bye.